Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome to today review. Hope to find you all well and safe on this crazy and insane market that we are seeing right now. Tricky market. Today I'm going to review once again, as I do every single day from Monday to Thursday. I go over the market, the overall picture, but also looking for some of the trades that I got, trying to explain a little bit the rationale behind those trades, and we will see also the end of the day. And we are just less than 14 minutes for the market to close, and we are going to see how the market will close and trying to give an overview on what can happen the rest of the week. So one of the trades, and really caught me, it was my first trade on the day, was on the first one was actually on Uber. Okay, I got some calls on Uber. What was the rationale? It was part of the trading plan on the day. It was on the stock charts. It's free from Monday to Thursday, way before the market open, between 4 or 5 a.m. It depends on when I get up and when I have some time to build a trading plan for the day. And one of the names was actually Uber, looking for filling the gap and possible extension up. So I got calls on Uber. I start trimming profits all the way from $1.35 all the way into $1.60, $1.75, and $1.85, I believe, and I closed everything at $1.80 on this pop-up, and it was the wise thing to do because it's giving back. The market is having some selling pressure, as you probably already noticed, and it's giving back some of the gains. Now what? Now we respect price. Uber tried once, tried twice intraday. Both times it got rejected. When things that does not go up, it goes down. Okay, so basically giving back, filling the gap. And we need to see what the hell they are going to do tomorrow. Are they going to break below $50? If it breaks below $50, we have 49, and below 49, then I'll be extremely bearish, looking for 47. Breaks below 47, very ugly action. Bull case needs above these highs on the day, 51.6. That's when the triggers for the longs will take place. That's when shorts will be forced to cover and we can have a rally. For the target, it was actually 52, and above that all the way into the $54, $55. That was the initial trading plan. But the market never makes things easy, okay? So manage your risk wisely and stay safe. The other trade, and that one really caught me, was on Apple. I was looking, and out of the gate, I was looking for upside on Apple, okay, here. On a move up. So basically I bought this candle here, the first candle on the day. I bought calls 1 to 8, looking for a move out of this range. The stock was above the 821 moving average, basically above all the moving average, and I was playing an attempt to break above 1 to 8 and going all the way into 130, 131. Did not work. Okay, and my stop basically got hit. I got in those calls at $110, trimmed some profits at $1.35, so it was actually some nice gains. And from 1 minute to the other, those calls were stopped at 99 cents, the last of the position, and basically got out. When I saw that the stock failed to break, what did I told you? When things that does not go up, usually they reverse and go back down. So, and when I saw this ugly candle here, I flipped coins, okay? I switched gears and basically reversed back into puts 1 to 8. okay, and as you are seeing right now, those puts working very, very well. So basically I got in those puts, and I also got puts on the cubes. Why? Because if Apple it was getting rejected, also the cubes were getting rejected above 334, and very near here the wall, okay, the wall that we have all the way into 335, 336. That's a big level, big wall. So price got rejected there. So basically I flipped from long calls that the last part of the calls got stopped, and switch gears back into Apple and Apple puts. Okay, it was almost at the same time that I flipped, I ran, I scalped it, and I basically made my money back on those puts for very, very nice gains. Okay, so the hope that you understood the reason for that. I respect price, okay, and if does not goes, we need to respect. Price was rejected, so if does not go up, it goes down, and it start filling the gap to the gap, and it roll over. I closed a bit too soon, but I was able to generate cash flow, so for me it's good. Now what? Let's wait 7 minutes for the market to close, and I will go over on SPY, cubes, small caps, and every single name. I also got some SPY puts 120, okay, puts 120, okay, and right now in the money those puts I got in for $1.48, okay, and right now they are at $2.60, so $1.20 per contract on 10 contracts. Basically from $1,500 you have right now $2,600 for $1,100 profit on that put scalp. I got a little bit heavier, and I ride the momentum close soon, but ride it all the way from 145 all the way into $1.80, and locked very, very nice gains on this momentum here. Why did I say it's not easy? It's not easy because, as you see, you have short covering rallies, and I also got some calls playing for the bounce here, and those calls worked very, very well. So let's see, less than 5 minutes for the market to close, and I will update the overview on the SPY, but overall we ride the momentum down, we scalped the upside, so it was a very, very beautiful one. Okay, so congratulations on that one. The other one that I ride for very nice gains was actually on Tesla. Okay, when I saw that the market was fading, I basically put some put scalps on Tesla, put 610, and ride also this momentum down. I trim profits on the way up, on the way down. It was the wise thing to do. Right now, Tesla, it's trying to show some relative strength with the market following Tesla bounce from the 8-day moving average. They are holding 595, so that's your key support right now, 595. Needs for the bull case to go above yesterday highs of today, above 615, 616, and above that we have $620 plus, so keep it on your watch. And the put scalp played very, very well. The other put scalp that I got was actually on Boeing. I played puts, okay, here I played puts. And why the hell did I play puts? Pretty much simple. At the beginning of the day, okay, Boeing basically hit my big wall here, my resistance line that I was targeting about around 244, okay, and it hit 243.78 and pull back. Okay, that's this high here. Okay, let's put here. So you have the first high. After that, it printed a lower high intraday. When did I short? I short here, okay, playing for the rollover. So those puts were actually very, very nice. Were puts 240 strike at $1.80, and I took profits all the way into $3, more than $3, riding the momentum down. And I closed the trade, and it was the wise thing to do. Why? because bounce back up and faded once again. So very, very tricky market right now, not giving some much follow through. So we are on a choppy market. So what I always say is, you don't hold the bag for too long, okay? Because if you hold the bag for too long, probably you are going to get your profits wiped out, and it's very, very unpleasant and very, very frustrating for everyone. So ride the momentum when it hits the targets, and that was the first line in the sand for me. So bullish reversal candle here, close everything, lock the profits, and move on. Okay, so those worked very, very well. Let's see, less than 3 minutes for the market to close, and I'm going to review all those names. Another one, and no clue what the hell happened to that stock, was actually on CERN. Okay, Cerner. CERN. Okay, out of nowhere I saw, oops, sorry about that. Basically, this candle, I saw this big pop intraday, okay, this first candle, and I start seeing some bullish options activity on the calls 180 strike. So I pulled the trigger, and just amazing, in 2 minutes, I got calls at more than 150 cents, and boom, skyrocket more than $2. I start trimming profits. Okay, I was not having any clue what the hell was happening. If it was news, if it was some algo, whatever. I just saw volume, big pop on volume, and the stock bouncing from the near 21-day moving average, printing a bullish reversal candle back above the 8th day on the first candle above the 8th day. So I pull the trigger, I jump in, and one of the things that people may ask, why the hell did you close the position? Because this market, what is doing right now is killing the momentum. Okay, basically, when you have things that move too fast, okay, they basically killed volatility, and either market makers, dealers, whatever, they want to keep price on a tight range. So they don't allow, unless we have news, and basically on this, no clue what the hell triggered this one, if it was rumors, if it was algos driven, no clue what the hell happened here. I just saw the volume on the stock and also on options, so I pulled the trigger. When I see things moving very, very fast, I basically close the position from $1.50 all the way into $2.50. Locked some profits at $2.60, but closed everything at $2.50. So basically, this made me very, very nice profits. Okay, so and I'm actually very happy, because this week not easy, and actually the last couple of weeks not easy, but we have been able to generate very nice cash flow, riding the waves that we have right now on the market. Okay, and for me it's the right strategy, because the market not letting price run as much as you wish, and if you hold the bag for too long, you will get sucked on this price contraction, on this volatility crash down, and it's a tricky market. So that's why I usually say, manage your risk wisely, trim profits on the way, raise the stops. Eventually your stops will get hit, but those stops are there for a reason, is to protect your account, to protect your trade. Keep riding the momentum while it lasts, but from 1 minute to the other, the momentum can get wiped out, can get killed, and at least if you have your stops, you will be able to protect your gains and keep your profits, keep your gains, and move into the next one. Okay, or even if you are really confident on the trade, you can always re-enter on the trade later on. So it's on your hands. You cannot not me, and no one can really control the market. Okay, no one can really predict when the hell we are going to have a selling program, and we are seeing lots of algos. And today it was basically an algos day when we saw lots of out of nowhere selling programs triggering and filling all and killing every stop lower and pushing price back up just to kill the momentum, and very very tricky either for longs either for shorts if hold for too long. So right now the market is closed, and let's look for example for SPY. It seems that it was a big fall, okay, but actually SPY only closed down 0.2% on the day, so not falling apart. We are above the 8, okay, we are above the 8, we are above 21-day moving average. So what's next? We basically printed a bearish reversal candle, okay, but that does not mean that we cannot go higher. Yes, we can. Market did not fall apart, and we also, if you notice here on Friday, we had a bearish reversal candle, but what happened yesterday? Open up and gone and make higher high versus Friday. So it's not impossible, okay, to have something like that, and that in next couple of sessions we go above 420.7 and try to print new all-time highs above 422. Market is very erratic right now, so not giving much follow through, okay. What's the logical? The logical after this kind of action today, the logical would be tomorrow to go below 417.6 and looking for the 8 and 21-day moving average around 414, 415. Is that what's going to happen? No clue. Okay, honestly, no clue. After the Friday action, okay, after the Friday action, what one should expect? A possible move below the 8 and 21-day moving average on Monday, filling the gap at 411. Did not happen. Okay, so that's why I'm saying lots of mixed signals, lots of erratic moves on the market, money rolling over from one side to the other. So it's not easy. So that's why I'm always and especially on the last couple of sessions staying cash overnight. Why? Because that will help me to stay focus on the next day and being prepared. Either the market goes up, either the market goes down, I don't care, trying to build a trading plan and ride the momentum either up, either down. Okay, today basically I start with Apple looking for upside, did not work, I start working. Okay, I got on those calls, start making some money, start trimming, but out of nowhere, big sell program, push price down, my stop got hit. When I start seeing a reversal from the highs, if prices are getting rejected, moving higher, it will move lower. So basically I've switched gears and flip into puts on Apple on the cubes and ride the momentum down and made my money, okay? So, but that's, we need to act fast, okay? It's not me that's fast. It's the market that's very, very fast. And you either follow the market and follow the money, or you will not be able to survive on this kind of market. Very, very tricky. And the easiest way is to respect rules, control what you can't control. No one can control the market. No one controls the selling programs and the buying programs, okay? And what you can control, the size of your trades and how much money are you willing to lose, okay? That you can control and act based on those rules. So if this market is on this kind of environment, you reduce your risk per trade, okay? If you usually go with $1,000 per trade, you go with $700 per trade, or even less, 50% of your normal size, you go for $500 per trade. If you want to risk not risk more than a loss of $200, okay, respect that. $100, respect that. $1,000 per trade, respect that. But respect the price. Don't hold the bag for too long. And the best thing to do is trim profits, take profits on the way, okay? I usually go one contract on a time. It moves a little bit, I put on the ask, okay, limit order, I put there the price moves a little bit, and it gets filled. Price moves a little bit, one contract at a time, okay? And keep riding the momentum while it lasts, and keep raising your stops until the momentum gets killed, either for downside or the upside, does not matter. The momentum on the trade gets killed and your stop get it, but you were able to ride the momentum and keep your profits, okay? So looking for SPY, mixed bag right now. Friday goes down, Monday goes up, Tuesday goes down. Will history repeat? And we are going to have an update tomorrow. That will not be the logical, okay? Because after this kind of action, we should expect a move into the 8 and 21 day moving average. But no clue. So I'll be mentally prepared. Trading plan below 417, below today lows of today. Below that, I'll be looking for 414, 415. Will be very bearish, okay? If it breaks below 414, I will be very bearish for a gap to fill at 411, and the next move all the way into 408, 407, okay? That will be the action. If the action tomorrow, for some reason that no one really understands what, if it goes back above $420, watch out. 422.8 new all-time highs is a possibility here also in this kind of market. Looking for the cubes. The cubes actually show some relative strength. It pulled back a little bit, yes, but it closed on the green, okay? So Dow Jones and SP 500 both closed on the red. Not much, down 0.2%, but Nasdaq actually held on the green for the day. So who knows what the hell is going to happen next. Looking for the cubes. It's getting near, and it printed a reversal sell here. Very near the big level, okay, the big level. So now what? Staying open-minded for tomorrow. If for some reason, for some miracle, tomorrow opens above today's highs of the day, I'll be looking for a possible move into 336, 337. But either if we break above 337, then I'll be extremely bullish, okay? Because that will trigger a big short squeeze all the way above 340. But we need to see it. After today action, what one should expect? A possible move below today's lows of the day. If that happens, if it goes below 331.7, what I'll be looking? Possible put scalp. Playing for a move into 328, okay? When I'll be bearish, below 328, that will put price below the 8 and 21 day moving average. We have gaps to fill at 322.9. We have the next target at 321. Is that going to happen? Once again, no clue, okay? I respect price, okay? What we are seeing right now is that we have a big oversold bounce on the cubes from last week, okay? Double bottom at 316 and push back into the other side. But it was not easy, okay? We had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, reversal sell, Monday, no follow through, okay? So after a reversal sell, you should expect a possible downside. Did not happen. So bulls got active and pushed back higher. Today, reversal sell. Tomorrow, same thing, red day, green day, and going to push higher. Or finally, we are going to have some follow through continuation and going into 328. Wait to see how the market will go tomorrow. The same thing with the small caps. Small caps actually close a little bit on the bear camp. Close below the 8 and 21 day moving average. Price getting rejected above 223. And let's look tomorrow. If it breaks below today's lows of today, below 219, can fall apart into 214. The next one, 213. Those can be the targets. Bull case needs above 224 to try to go back into $230. So keeping my eyes on it. And I'll be looking for some more names. I'll be looking for Apple. I'll be looking for AMD, for example. Today they sold it. Okay, they sold it right at resistance. Okay, they sold it here right at the resistance. 78.8 is the key resistance. So bulls needs above 78.8 to go into $81. But the pullback held the 8-day moving average. Okay, so we cannot get much bearish while we are above the 8 and 21-day moving average. So what I'll be looking, if we break above 78.8, looking for $81 plus. Okay. When I'll flip gears, if it breaks below 76.8, today lows of today, it will put price below the 8 and 21-day moving average, and that can roll over, and that can trigger some shorts. The range is getting tight, okay, so it will move one way or the other. Be patient, wait for the break, one way or the other. Other name that I'll be looking and that I would like to talk with you is Amazon, okay. Why the hell did I give calls on Amazon? Okay, why? I was actually not following Amazon, okay, but out of nowhere I saw volume, okay, big volume. So let's put price here, okay, let's put price here. So we are here, Amazon faded open higher, goes into the 21-day moving average, fades back down, fills the morning gap, and stops at the 8-day moving average around 32.40. Okay, that's what you have at 11 a.m. Okay, that's the action that you have early in the morning. It was actually the same action that we were seeing on the rest of the market, that we are seeing on the cubes, on Apple, on Amazon, on SPY, on small caps. They were all fading, so pretty normal action here. And out of nowhere, okay, out of nowhere, let's move a little bit on. Out of nowhere, what we have? A big spike down on some news, okay, big spike down. And after that, what we see? Another follow through, goes down, so big selling pressure there. But there is a but, there is always a but. But out of nowhere, at 11:39 a.m., go look into that candle, 11:39 a.m., we have a big pop on volume, okay? Big pop on volume. Basically, someone bought the dip with two hands. And where did they bought the dip? We have a support. We have a support. We have a support. So basically, the machine or the trader or whatever, because no one really knows, bought the dip. Okay, with two hands, with big volume. So you wait to see what is going to happen next. But after big buy, okay, follow through, goes up, and goes up. And starts making higher highs, higher lows from the lows on the day. From the support, okay, from the support that you have here. L once, L twice, L three times, and big volume. So we have selling programs here on algos, on those news, but out of nowhere, volume buying, someone was buying with two hands. Okay, buying at 30 to 20, 30 to 30, 30 to 35, and playing out of the money calls. So they were actually buying the calls 3,300 for this week. Why? Why? Because they were probably waiting and looking for upside on the stock. So I let price settle down a little bit and see what the hell they were doing, okay? And what we see that price makes a V bottom, recovers the 8-day moving average back above 32.40. So I gave some more time because price would not go straight up, okay? So basically I gave some more time. Okay, and what we see? We see that price basically basically all over the 8-day moving average, 30 to 40. So they bought the dip, volume starts fading, okay, and above 30 to 40, holding 30 to 40 line in the sand. So for me, this was a possible bull case scenario where they bought the dip with two hands right at the support. So what would be the next logical? The next logical would be recovering the 21-day moving average that was right here at 30 to 60, okay? But we need price confirmation. What is the price confirmation? You start drawing some lines, okay? And basically what we have here, okay? What we have here. It was getting tight. So it would either break down or it would either break out. So let's see what happened. Boom. Candle up. Here on the candle up, you have the confirmation. Bears try to strike. They failed. They bought the dip with two hands. When price does not goes down on news and they bought the dip with two hands, price goes up. And you look for the next level. Next level, 30 to 60. It was the level. So that's why on the private channel I gave call scalps. I gave call scalps 30 to 40 at $29, and I gave also the calls 3300 at $9 that I was seeing bullish options activity on the name. So what we saw, 30 to 60, right to the 21-day moving average. On the moves up, what you do? You trim profits. So all the way from 29 all the way into 40, I believe 45 or something like that, that it hit on this move higher. And those calls 3300 all the way from $9 into $15. So more than 50% profits on those calls 29. Okay, on those calls 29, even if you ride only from 29 all the way into the 40, okay, so very nice profits on those ones, more than $1,100 profit, more than $1,000 profit scalp on that one per contract. So it was a beautiful trade. Now what? Now we wait to see, but one of the thing is for sure, we had yesterday, we had some buying here, and today we also have some buying here, defending the lows. So the range is getting tight, very tight, as you see here on my resistance and resistance support line. So what will be the trading plan? Am I bullish? I'm slightly more bullish after today action, okay? Price had a way to move down, but it was rejected. So they bought the dip with two hands. So bulls are active here, but we need price confirmation. What is the price confirmation? We need price above here and going above 33.12. And from there, I'll be looking for the gap to get filled at 33.72. But we need to see it. We can continue the range here, okay? But eventually it will break one way or the other. Be patient, wait for the levels. When I flip gears below today's lows of today. Why today's lows of today? Basically it was the level that they bought the dip with two hands. So if they bought the dip with two hands, and if the price breaks below 30 to 13, below today's lows of today, they will probably step out of the way and shorts will go heavy below 3200 in my opinion, okay? And that can give a beautiful put scalp. So now we have a nice scalp intraday and now we wait, okay? You ride the momentum up, take your profits, go back into the cash. Going next couple of sessions, what is going to happen? Is going to keep here the range or it's going to break either up or either down? No clue. Slightly a little more bullish after today action, but we need price confirmation, and I will not have any problem if it breaks and stays below today's lows of today, if the flow is pointing down and if we are seeing bearish options activity on the name, no problem to go into the put scalp and ride the momentum down. okay? And we can go all the way into 31.72 and all the way into 31.30. That's the next level, okay? So, but if price breaks above 3300, watch out. We can have a big short squeeze and fill the gap at 33.72, okay? So basically, that's the action that I have for you today. Also, GME, okay, GameStop, beautiful trade. I gave on the private channel the calls 185, okay, calls 185 at $11, I believe, and boom. Big move today. Congratulations, everyone. It closed at the end of the day at 28.5. So more than $700 profit per contract. But at the eyes of the day, watch out. What a big move. All the way into the $40 there. So congratulations, everyone, on that trade. Now what? Same thing. Okay, on the moves up, you trim profits. You buy on the lows and sell when the stock starts going up, okay? So on this kind of move, you trim profits. You don't hold the bag for too long. You buy the lows, sell the highs. Not buying the highs as we are going higher and keep buying, okay? You can roll the position, yes, but you start buying at the lows and you can roll some of the profits trying to get some more momentum, trying to explore a little bit more the upside on the stock. But you buy the lows and start trimming profits on the way up and raising your stops, okay? That's the strategy in my opinion, and that's the right risk management. With this said, the video is getting too much extended. I hope with this video to gave you enough tips and lots of educational materials to help you on this trading, because the action has not been easy, and I'm just trying with these daily videos trying to help everyone the best I can. We need to flip gears very fast, as we had today on Apple. I was with a trading plan for upside, was looking for a break above 128, did not happen. I need to act fast. Either go and start crying because my stop was hit, or what the hell happened, where we are going. If we are not going up, we are going down, and flip gears into the cubes, puts and Apple puts, and make my money back. Okay, you need to act fast, moving fast. So train your eyes, train your brain for that kind of action, and trying to survive the best we can on this market. Will this kind of action last forever? No, in my opinion, no, but some volatile pairs with inflation, no inflation, tapering, not tapering, what the Fed is going to do, what the Fed is not going to do, whatever. Lots of talking, lots of speculation, and we are on the between those two forces that are pushing the market up and down every single day, okay? So let's try all together to survive on this market and staying safe, okay? With this said, time to turn off the screens. Thank you all for watching. Wish you all a great evening and see you all tomorrow. Bye bye, everyone.